Hi, Natasha. My name is Marcy. I was speaking with Rhonda before the holidays, and she gave me this email and said you were the best one to see this video. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go over 3 things that you guys could start doing today to bring up your rankings and beat your competitors online and bring in more customers. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, when it comes to internet marketing, most business owners are too busy running their business to learn how it could actually work to benefit them. And sometimes their hesitation is because they don't know who's an expert and they don't know who to trust. So I found that by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things that you can do to impact your business for free, that's resulted in some of those business owners, reaching up and saying, help me out. So if by the end of the video you like what you see, then we can chat. Or if by the end of the video you simply want to take these free tips and that I give you and use them yourself, that works for me too. So the 3 things that I'm going to go over are content, backlinks, and citations. By content, what I mean is the information, what I'm highlighting here, the information that you have on the homepage of your website. Just like to take a look at that too. So you see how we just have numbers and that Google reads what's on the back end of that. So that could be named, for example, the search term that I used in this particular to sort of across the board and all the tools and whatnot is Vancouver roof repair. So that picture can be named Vancouver roof repair, and that way when Google goes out and crawls, that's what it's going to read and it's going to know what it is that you do. That's exactly what Google will do when a website appears on the internet. They're going around and they're crawling it and repeatedly crawling it, and they're always looking to be able to serve up the most relevant results when somebody types something into the search bar. And I just noted something, so I don't want to forget. Right here where it says that your site is not secure, you do want to secure that up because Google's giving preference to sites that are secure these days. So, it's not a huge deal, but you'd want to get whoever's handling that to get that secured up for you. So, I just didn't want to forget about that. So back to content. If Google comes across, they go to search to serve up results, and they come across a site that has a couple hundred words, and they come across another one that's got 1,000, 1,500, they're going to see the one with the more content as being the expert in the market. So it's actually very, very neglected factor in ranking websites across the whole entire internet. So the good news about that is it's easy to beat out your competitors. These 3 things that I'm going over today, with all 3 of them, you just do a competitor research and outdo your competitors. You're going to have more content with keyword rich and original content, and then I'm going to move on to backlinks. And if you outdo them in your backlink profile and have more citations, it's just a matter of time. You're also going to outrank them. So to move on to backlinks, what a backlink is it's when another website on the internet links back to your site. Easy way to understand it is think of the internet as a big popularity contest. So when another site votes for you, aka links back to your site, that's in Google's eyes is showing that you're that you're relevant, right? You're popular. You've got these sites paying attention to you. So it's going to help boost you up in the rankings. So I've taken the first site here. Here's Google always sets up their first page the same. People doing ads are going to be at the top. Your Google My Business listing is in the center. And then down here, we call this area the organic rankings. So I took and just a kind of little FYI, 80% of the clicks, statistics show that 80% of the clicks are going to the businesses that are showing up in the first page of the Google search. So, and of course, the higher up in the organics, then the more clicks that you're going to be, potential customers on your website. So with this one here, I've used this one as an example so we can kind of compare the behind the scenes look. With your site, when I put it into this tool and it shows us what's going on back there, you have 38 other sites on the internet that are linking back to yours. You're being found for 31 words, and you got about 14 visitors, average 14 visitors to your site a month. So now if I'm going to compare that to the one that's in the #1 organic place, and not all links are created equal, put that disclaimer in there. Quality definitely rules out over quantity when it comes to value of backlinks. You want them to be relevant. You want them to be coming from trusted sites, not just a bunch of spammy links. Isn't going to fly. So this site has 106 referring domains, websites referring back to him, and he's getting about 500 visitors to his website monthly. A good way to kind of show you where the content fits in with this as well. What is Google finding him for? You know, the backlinks are giving it power and, you know, making it popular in Google's eyes. And then when we look at the content that he has on his site and the words that he's optimizing for and has there, Vancouver roof repair, roofing company Vancouver, and both of those keyword searches shows us that there's approximately 100 searches a month for both of those each. And roof repair Vancouver, another 90 searches, 80 searches. So by not having those, let's take a look and see if it's, so yeah, you don't have Vancouver roof repair, that actual keyword term there, phrase on your home page. So that's how you want to go out, how the backlinks and the content kind of work together in ranking you. And which leaves me with the last thing, citations. Citation, this is a citation here. Anywhere on the internet where you're going to find your exact business name, address, and phone number, that is what a citation is. So the more citations you have, again, back to the popularity contest on the internet, the more places that you have your business listed, Yellow Pages, Yelp, 411, any place where it's going to have your business name, address, and phone number as a citation, the more you have helps to boost you up in the rankings here. The stats show that probably 50% of the clicks are going to these 1, 2, 3, we call them the map pack, the map listing. So hopefully you found, I don't want to go on and on, I promise to keep this brief, so hopefully you found that information helpful. I'll email this off to you and follow up to make sure that you did in fact get it, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you. Bye-bye.